Okay, so I've been meaning to do this song over and over again. I keep planning to and then not doing it. No one needs that backstory, but I don't have a time machine, so you got it. But this is called Medusa, Scissor and Calm, about a place I worked and you know how it was. Somebody used Mike Bennett's beat, and I just used less and doing a different song. I'm gonna be alright. I think this is it. Yo, I don't even know. I got it. Maybe I need a tiny bit more in the monitor. Thank you. Medusa, scissor and comb, out to gutter, gaslit, stonewall to emotional concussion, bullied by the split tongues you used to kiss your mothers. He's Medusa, not King Cobra, trying to turn his viper to stone so she can't go, but her cold shoulders and nose poke me froze, cause the unopened case was closed. All that emerges was scaly back and lashes, hocus pocus, professional sleaze, fired by ego disease, not reason. Yell to me to stop dancing while shooting bullets at my feet. Then please, just let me leave. That was the sound I guess. Your attack is chopped liver, multi-faced backstabber, should've got a better habit, smash and grab or came to swing batter. Oh viper, the irony, are you scathed on green blades? You're passing fastly as you can while being suckled on nastily? Scissor and con, I mean comb, I mean razors, multifaceted with every facet backward. It's just like the king cobra with the whale tail. Which side impresses each? The big tough guy or the depth and graceful strength? News blast to Slytherins, you're neither just a scale or a flake, a leech not a leader. Death by stealth of your poison before I can get a world of real in. Venom dripping from a fake smile, letting fangs be hit by light, cause 3-on-1 I can't survive the fight in your minds. Serpents entwined due to disloyalties between them and behind, discrepancies bursting through seams. Get rid of the flashlight and you'll be fine. And that was me. I took the last staple Jenga brick from your walls of falsehood, cause the turn was mine, and now it's only a matter of time. Forced me into health crisis, stripped of livelihood, cause that's the cost that clear sight is. I speak up without harmful purpose, but was destructed in spite of this, how hurtful. Trust me, I'm not the only one who sees. I just love too much resolving stuff and constructive logic and reality. No matter how ugly for me, it's a must thing. I held a mirror and you blamed me for your own reflection, like I made it offensive. You break the glass, but that may cause dissection. Make me the past in your wicked plans if you can get through the digestion. Meanwhile, I'll transcend my ineptitudes for survival and connection. Thank you for shrinking me enough to grow, or in your description, explode. You must know that people truly know me. Nice try though. I'll refrain from listing all the unethical and illegal things, but I did keep a journal of them, trying to work out why these things would be done by friends, but you weren't, so the mystery finally ends. And again, thank you. I speak up, so I was shut down by a mind small enough to wear a useless wedding ring as crown. Okay, Cobra, you need a neck that wide to hold up so many faces, but on a spineless rest you must be breaking. Are you? Do you got this? Like you said about handling poor managers that you told their lacks are a cake thing till there's no trace of me? Well, there's glistening trails of truth from me like a little unassuming slug. Don't go blind viewing it shine or get yourself stuck trying to clean the trail of truth up. Medusa's, scissor and comb and mouth, there's a lot beneath the surface, so best not to sweep or crop. Let less in through your squinting, and you still could win, not in heart but in business. Not standing in truth but lying in fiction, not being astute but good schmoozing, not being truly woke but posting woke signs to who you hit the snooze on in every opportunity to prove it. Meanwhile, your bite marks are coming off. With the skin I'm urgently shedding. You're long in the tooth with masks of tatting and the empty tit on which you're latching. That'll practice, but listen, karma's not a bitch, so don't say that when she comes in. She's an honest friend, something you never were and for sure won't gain again. Just let her in, it'll be rebalancing. If you don't jump in your vans and move, you're burning rubber with me cause you're glue. You're wearing gloves to raise your hand to the groove, and all that color on you doesn't lessen your proverbial white man mind, trying to switch sides of pride cause it's a lucrative stride. I'd kinda sensed that but couldn't grasp how or why till you fired another sitting duck, an incredible barber for her buzz killing of racial ignorance that you let slide. But Tuesday, you meant for me to ask questions, but only yelled at how dare I ask them. Like, why are we even here then, if not to explain detrimental actions? But then it sunk in. The bastard trapped me, linking arms with a copper-headed grin. I didn't know my fate was sealed before the meeting began. Why plump those thin lips just to hold everything in? I thought Medusa scissoring calm was my soulmated forever hair home. Thank you for making its true snake face known. I didn't know what I didn't have until it was gone, so there's nothing to long. Snake charmer struck me with the staff in the palm of his hand, coiled around his little finger. Remember? Here, the richest are the poorest bitches. Cast me out quick before they see how preposterous the explanation is. What was it Nixon said way back? I've already made up my mind, so don't confuse me with the facts. Yep, it was that. No calls for action, so silence is the path with traction. Free speech was long retracted, but by next week you'll maybe have a free speech sign on your shaded house of glasses. Methinks thou dost protest too much to not collapse soon after. You're an ethical disaster. The end. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.